Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Technical Elf. Today we are going to be doing, it's a little bit of a shorter video, but we are going to be Cerakoting. I have a custom order from one of my friends and I ended up doing my Glock 43 frame. Alright, we're going to start the video off strong with a little bit of a dance break while I wait for the air compressor, then we get back to our sandblasting. Most of the videos I took throughout this entire Cerakoting process was of the sandblasting, so enjoy those videos while they come. We are doing a browning and then we are also doing the Glock 43 frame, so a lot of the videos are kind of, interchangeable between the two that I was working with throughout this process. Also, prior to this recording, both the firearms that I'm working with were stripped of all of their inner pieces, so that way I could soak it in alcohol and bake it, and it helps get all those oils from our hands and our bodies off of it, so that way the paint sticks a little bit better and it works out a lot better in the long run. Now here I'm just taking out the firearm frame that I'm kind of working with right now, just to kind of take it out, take a look at it, see if I missed any spots. I did end up seeing a couple more, so I did put it back in and do a little bit of extra sandblasting. Once I'm done sandblasting, I take it out and I use the compressed air just to kind of blow all of the sand particles off of it, make sure it's nice and clean, so that way it is also to be painted and none of those kind of get stuck in the paint. With Cerakote, when you mix it, so you have the actual paint and then you have the catalyst, you want to make sure that you get the proper ratio, and so I have a scale so that way I can do the weights as I pour it into a graduated cylinder. Unfortunately you can't see the scale in the video, it kind of cropped weird in this. And then as I begin painting, you can kind of see that my setup isn't really the best. I don't have a professional booth or anything yet. I'm still in the learning process of learning how to Cerakote, so this was a little bit of an experiment that I kind of tried with. But I make sure that I have the proper ventilation because there are a lot of fumes. I also wear a respirator mask. But here we are kind of balling on a budget, so it's not the best booth, but if anyone has any tips or anything, definitely leave those down in the comments below. Like I said, I am still learning, so I am open to all kinds of criticism, tips, advice, etc. The firearms that I'm working with, they're both being turned into a gunmetal gray. So the browning was originally this color, it just kind of needed a touch up, there was a little bit of rust. So we're touching her back up to her regular color. The Glock originally, that one started off as an FDE, and that one I ended up using a little bit of the extra paint left over and turned it into that gunmetal gray as well. And here you can kind of see both of the finished products. And after they were done painting, they both went into the oven so that way they could bake and the Cerakote could cure. Here I have a little bit of a dance break. This is just me waiting while I put them in the oven to do so. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter, but make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that jazz. So stay tuned for the next video with the Tactical Elf.